Hey everybody, it's AJ from Disney Food Blog, and today we are headed over to Epcot's Future World for our food tour. We're going to take you every place you can get food in Future World and give you our pros, cons, nosh, or not list. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start at one of my favorite spots in Future World, which is the gourmet popcorn cart. And I know it sounds weird, right? Why would I want to go to a popcorn cart when there's so many other delicious eats to be had in Epcot? Well, this is a gourmet popcorn cart. It is fresh flavored popcorn. So this has 3 flavors. There is buffalo, sour cream and chive, and cheddar. And these 3 flavors are amazing together. So what I always like to do here is ask them to mix the flavors when I order it. So I get all 3 flavors all mixed together in my popcorn bucket. And just a note, you can do your refillable popcorn bucket here too as well. So be sure to bring your refillable popcorn bucket, which is a great deal because this is awesome popcorn, not your standard run-of-the-mill stuff. The flavored stuff is amazing. So definitely head over to that popcorn cart. Grab that popcorn if you can. It's one of my favorite snacks in Epcot. Another spot that's small but sometimes offers decent stuff is Taste Track. Now this is a little sort of kiosk over by Test Track, obviously, and the menu changes all the time and it's rarely open, but when it is open, it's usually serving some pretty good stuff. In the past, they've had some great gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches with a really good tomato soup. They've had some really cool over-the-top sundaes there. They had those last year. So you never really know what you're going to get at Taste Track, but if it is open when you're there, you might want to head over and check it out just to see what's on the menu because they usually have some pretty interesting things. Next up, let's head over to Fountain View. Fountain View is the Starbucks location in Epcot. A long time ago, used to be an ice cream spot. It was a bakery for a long time, and now it's the Starbucks. So you can still get baked goods here, including right now, those awesome Spaceship Earth cupcakes, which are very, very pretty. Not as good to eat, but they're very, very pretty. And we talk about them in our cupcake challenge, so you can go check out the cupcake challenge to see that. But other than that, it's just pretty standard Starbucks stuff. Every once in a while, there'll be an interesting cupcake here, but you can get all your favorite Starbucks drinks at Fountain View. Next up, let's head over to Sunshine Seasons. Sunshine Seasons is in the Land Pavilion. This is where you're going to ride Soarin' and live in with the land, but there's also a big counter service restaurant here. It's one of the best counter service restaurants in Disney World, honestly. They have a lot of sustainable ingredients that they grow right there in the land, which is awesome. They have a really varied menu, so there's really something here for everyone. What we love here is, of course, that bakery case. They have an awesome bakery case there with some of our favorites, including that rose gold cupcake right now, and the Mickey Mouse red velvet whoopie pie, which is really one of my favorite things in Epcot. I do love it, but they've got lots of other great stuff there. Strawberry shortcake, cheesecake, a couple of other great things. So Sunshine Seasons is going to be a great option for your family if you are looking for counter service in Epcot, especially if you are over in Future World. Next up, we're going to head over to Electric Umbrella. And Electric Umbrella is another giant counter service spot. It's really big, lots of seating. It's kind of panned overall by a lot of folks. They don't really like the menu. And it's true, there are some duds on the menu here, but there are some great things too. I really like the sausage hoagie on the menu here. I think that they've got some decent vegetarian options from time to time. So Electric Umbrella, probably not your first stop as far as counter service in Epcot, but it's really not that bad. I've had good experiences there. They have a French dip burger that is off the charts amazing. So take it with a grain of salt. I really, really enjoy it, but other people don't. So there you go. Now we're going to head over to the table service locations in Future World. The first one we're going to talk about is Garden Grill, and you guys have heard me talk about Garden Grill before on the channel. This is one of my favorite character locations. This is in the Land Pavilion, and it is a rotating restaurant. So you're basically going to be slowly rotating around in a circle while you're eating your food, and you're going to see the scenes from Livin' with the Land down underneath you, which is kind of cool. Here you're going to see Mickey and Pluto and Chip and Dale, and you're going to have family style service. So they're going to bring a bunch of food to your table and you're going to share it among your whole family. I really like the food here. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's all really, really good. So in terms of paying a relatively expensive price for a character meal, all character meals are pretty pricey. This is a great deal because the food is really excellent. It's family style, so you don't have to get up and go to a buffet. The characters all come to you, and there aren't that many tables, so you'll often see these characters a couple of times while you're there. So I love that. But really, the food quality here is head and shoulders above the food quality at other character locations. Be sure to check out our video reviews of other character locations so you can see what our favorites are. And then the other table service location in Future World is going to be Coral Reef. This is a fancy pants location. It's over in the seas with Nemo and friends. And what's cool about this particular location is you actually get to sit in an aquarium. So you're seated with stadium style seating. Everybody gets a view of the incredible aquarium because you're literally kind of inside it. And so there may be sea turtles and sharks, scuba divers, all kinds of sea life around you while you're eating. It's very cool. Of course, there are some seafood items here, but there's also some landlubber items, steaks and things like that. The food quality here is okay. It's not awesome. This is not one of my favorite table service restaurants. It's a great view. Your kids are going to love it because of that aquarium view. And so that's what makes it really special. But it's not my first choice for a table service restaurant in Walt Disney World or in Epcot. So that's Future World and Epcot. And of course, there are a couple of other Joffrey's kiosks and things like that where you can get the standard things that you can usually get at Joffrey's kiosks. But overall, those are the dining locations in Future World. We can't wait to hear what you think. Let us know in the comments what your favorite places to eat are in Future World and in Epcot in general. Don't forget to watch all of our other food tours from Epcot. We've covered almost all of those World Showcase countries, and we've got some more really cool Epcot videos coming up as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. This is AJ from Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.